Morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yay, it's Friday. You made it through the week. Hallelujah. It's Aloha Friday. And you know they was playing that song on the radio this morning. Hallelujah. So you know what I'm doing already. Gotta get ready. So you already know one color that I'm going to wear today because there's a color of the week. So when I have a color of the week, that's the color I wear. So that color is Strawberry Shortcake. Yesterday I wore her with... What did I wear her with yesterday? Precious Topaz. That was pretty. So today I think I'm going to ombre her again. Well, yesterday I layered. Remember? I layered. So today I'm going to ombre her. And again, I'm going to use her as the dark color. But the lighter color, what color should I wear? Let's see. What is this? Love It? Let's try Love It. Let's see how much I love it in an ombre. So, those are the two that I'm going to ombre. The color of the week, Strawberry Shortcake, and Love It. Love it. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. So you know I always listen to the Kolohe crew. So this morning, they was playing good music. They was playing It's Aloha Friday. You know, Kimo and the crew sucking up the brew. What else? They played Teresa Bright this morning. The Uehe Ami and Slide song. I don't remember the name of that song, but that might even be it. I don't know. I love that song. It made me think that I want to... Because this weekend I'm excited. If my family, we try to get together once a month and we do an Ohana night or like an Ohana day. So we're supposed to get together this weekend. Sometime this weekend. So I'm excited. So what I'm thinking is that I should do the moves to the Uehe Ami and Slide song. Because, you know, we always have music all around. And then we like to play this fun game with, like, whoever's phone is hooked up to the speaker. The Bluetooth, like, whoever's phone is Bluetooth to the speaker and playing music. What we like to do, good morning, is we like to play a game is where we'll pass the phone around. So we'll be on YouTube. And then I'll put in a song. And then I'll pass it to the next person. And then they'll put on a song. Because then you come up with some songs that like sometimes you forget or you forgot about. And then when you hear it, you're like, oh, we love to play that game in our family. So we love to do that. And of course, we talk trash to each other while we do it. It's too much fun. But the Uehe Ami and Slide song, I like it. You kui to the left. And you kui to the right. Too much fun. You know exactly what song I'm talking about. Teresa Bright, love her. Growing up, we always said that Teresa Bright reminded us of my Auntie Darlene. So if you know my family and you think about Teresa Bright, she reminds us of my Auntie Darlene. So I'm doing my ombre this morning with the color of the week, Strawberry Shortcake, and Love It. So I did one line and blend of the Strawberry Shortcake. Now I just did one fill, good morning, empty space with the Love It. So I'm going to do her one more time. So yeah, we always said that Teresa Bright kind of looks like my Auntie Darlene. And since we're talking about people that look like somebody, did you guys ever think that Roby Kakalau looked like the lady from Once Were Warriors? Think about it. The lady, Beth Hickey, from the movie Once Were Warriors. That was the best movie ever. And since we're on that topic, so we always thought that Roby looked like Beth Hickey from the movie. And we always used to say that, good morning. We used to, when my dad was younger and we were younger, my dad looked like Jake the Muss. Minus the abuse. He wasn't like that, but he looked like Jake the Muss. So we always used to laugh like, oh, Jake the Muss. Good morning. Good morning. I was talking about how Teresa Bright, because Kolohe Crew was playing Teresa Bright this morning. Good morning. Kolohe Crew was playing Teresa Bright this morning on the radio, her Uwehe Ami and Slide song. So then I said that Teresa Bright, when we were growing up, we would always say that Teresa Bright looks like my auntie, Darlene. And then I went on to say that Roby Kahakalau looks like Beth Hickey from the movie Once Were Warriors. Now I know anybody that watches this replay is gonna want to go and watch Once Were Warriors. That's the best movie ever. We watched that movie I don't know how many times, over and over and over and over. The sequel to that movie was pretty good too. Just in case you wanted to, not that you needed to know that, but it was called, oh shucks, what was that movie called? I forgot what the name of that movie was. But there's a sequel to that movie. That movie was good too. So I'm doing my ombre this morning with the color of the week, Strawberry Shortcake, and Love It. So I already did one line and blend of the Strawberry Shortcake. And then I filled 2 times with Love It. So now I'm going to line one more time and blend. Good morning. Once Were Warriors. That was a bomb movie. Okay. Line and blend. So anybody besides me have fun plans for the weekend? I love, and even our kids, we love when we have our Ohana Day. Because then all the kids get together. And then me and my brothers and my sister-in-laws, we get to, you know, hang out. It's super fun. Yay! I think I'm gonna like this combo. Strawberry Shortcake and Love It. You think I'm gonna love it? Strawberry Shortcake. She's the color of the week, ladies. So if you need Strawberry Shortcake, and for the ladies that already got your Strawberry Shortcake, tag me in your pictures. Too much fun. So I already posted my good morning, my Make Face Friday collage, because I haven't done that in a while. I'm so fired. I used to do like a collage with all the little like funny pictures of myself. So today I posted like a little video clip, but I had to make sure I use drums for music so I don't get banned from posting videos anymore, you know, because that happened a couple times already. Good morning. So I think when I have my Ohana Day this weekend, I think I'm gonna have to Uwehe Ami and Slide just to make the kids cringe. I love it. I love to bug out with my kids. We call it bugging out. Good morning. Good morning, sister. I love to bug out with my kids. So sometimes, like, if we're all together and hanging out, I'll just turn on some music and then we bug out to whatever's on the radio. Or sometimes we'll put whatever we want to hear. Super fun. Bug out with your kids. It's super fun. And then they have memories. And then hopefully when they get older, they'll bug out with their kids. And then that's another opportunity for us to talk trash to each other and tease. I like to learn all of the kids' like new dances. Just so they can be like, oh my goodness, don't do that. Like, what was that? The Nene, when that came out. I learned, oh, when that song came out, my nephew and my niece, Lilani, my beautiful honey, my flower from heaven, the year she graduated, my nephew also graduated that year. So when I showed up to my nephew's graduation party, because they know already, like, Auntie's gonna do something. So I showed up to his graduation party with my afro wig, because I love my afro wig. If my hair was still curly like it used to be, like after I had my son, my hair texture changed. But if I still had my borinqui curls, I would totally cut my hair short and just leave it like afro-ish. I love my afro wig. So I showed up to my nephew's graduation party with my afro wig and some high, like, funky, bright colored shoes. And when the Nene song came out, I went and I Nene'd for him in front of his table with his girlfriend and his friends. My nephew was, like, probably humiliated. He was like, oh my goodness. And then his friends were like, oh my gosh, we love your auntie. And then my Leilani, my beautiful honey, my flower from heaven, she was totally game. She loved every moment. Oh my goodness. So yeah, bug out with your kids. So I learned the Nene. What else did I learn? Even when Juju on that beat came out. Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. And then my twins, my monkeys, they're fun. They'll teach me. Like if I'm like, how you do that one? They'll be like this. But my babykin, she will not. She'll be like, no. I'm like, Nana, how you do that? She's like, I'm not showing you. Even her, like, I like to make fun of her. Like one night we're at their house, and then she had some friends over after, like, because they had a game that evening. So a couple of her friends came over and spent the night, but I was already there, like, with my brother and my sister-in-law. So she and my babykins and her friends were in the backyard, because they have this huge trampoline. So they were in the backyard, and I went on the back patio to go grab something. Forget what it was. And they had their own little speaker on the patio playing music for them, and just so happened had one song that was like fun. So they had like a little pool on the back patio, because I guess it was hot. It was like summertime. So I put my feet in the pool and I started dancing in the pool. And then my babykin's friends is like, woohoo! They're like cheering me on. And then my niece is like, go outside with my dad. I love to do that kind of stuff to my kids. So I think tomorrow I might bust out the Uwehe Ami and slide moves to some of their music though, like my niece them kind of music. Good morning. So I think I might do that. I might bust out some of that Uwehe Ami and slide moves from that song, but I'm gonna do it to one of like my niece's kind of music, and we'll see how that goes. That should be fun. It's always fun. And sometimes you can catch like clips on like my brother or my sister-in-law's, like their Instagram or even Facebook. Sometimes they'll post it, because we'll sing to each other or we'll dance with each other. One of my brothers, our favorite song to duet to is Poison from Belle Biv DeVoe. It's hilarious. And we even bust out the moves from the video. So it should be fun. I can't wait to see my Ohana this weekend. I hope you guys have fun plans this weekend, if you have the weekend off. If not, I still hope you have fun plans. Have fun at work. Play pranks on your coworkers. That's another thing I do, you know. I'm starting to, the more I'm olelo with you guys, the more I realize, because I'm saying it out loud, the more I realize that I'm a little prankster. At one of my jobs, before I went on vacation, what I did, I used to work at a credit union. Good morning. So at one of my jobs, what I did was my last day before I went on vacation, I went through the entire branch and I took out everybody's staples from their staplers. Because at the credit union, the way our cubicles, the teller line was set up was, good morning. The teller line was set up where like you always had like two tellers by each other. So what would happen is if one teller was stapling her receipts or whatever, she ran out of staples, she would just reach over and grab her neighbor's stapler and start stapling her receipts. So what I did was, I was going to go on vacation. So my last day before I went on vacation, I took out everybody's staples from all the staplers. So the next day, I'm sure that when one person went to use the stapler and never have staples, they reached over and that one never have staples either. Or I would hide in the room that had the safe, and I would hide behind the door, and I would scare the person, like, as they're trying to put their stuff away. I'd grab their hand or grab their leg. Just so you know, public service, like, no one was hurt through all my pranks, because I don't do that kind of mean kind. Well, that could have ended up mean, yeah, if somebody had, like, the big one, like Sanford and Son. Thank goodness that didn't happen to anybody. But the stapler one's a good one. Before you leave your office today, take out everybody's staples. Watch what kind of stuff you can hear the next day when you're at work. I hope you guys have a beautiful, fantabulous day. I hope your weekend is totally amazing. The color that I'm wearing today is the color of the week, Strawberry Shortcake. I did an ombre with Love It, and I love it. Now I get to go get my day done. Hopefully I'll get to make humbug to, like, a contractor or my co-workers, because that's always fun. It makes my day go by so much faster. And then everybody laughs, and then they're not so stressed, because I don't want to be stressed. Be a glass half full kind of person. You know what I'm saying? And throw some shakas. I'll see you guys next week, 6:30-ish, right here on Instagram. And you can always catch the replay anytime you want on YouTube. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Aloha.